What's up, YouTubers? My name is Keith Billings, and today I'm going to be telling you something that I think might help you guys. If you're working for the government or if you're working for an electronic company, I just figured out a way we could run our, power supply instead of using energy from solar windmills and some other natural things. We could actually run energy using the electromagnetics of animals, people, and living organisms, and then it would reproduce itself again. So, like what I'm saying is, right now we're running natural energy on windmills and certain objects, but like I'm saying, why don't we just run it off electromagnetic fields that we have or animals have, because then it could regrow and restabilize itself again, come back into the environment again. It's an idea, you don't have to spend all your money putting all this, like, power source together like windmills, the fan things that spin around, when you could actually just take the electromagnetics off people and animals and have it and run the energy supply. I'm not sure exactly. You might be able to run the energy supply for like maybe a month or a year or something. I don't know. I really don't think anybody's thought that up. Well, if you just think about it, electromagnetic energy is what animals and living organisms like plants have, right? And we all have DMT inside of our brains. That's what gives us dreams at night. That's what creates afterlives. That's what, puts us in a different realm. So, yeah, I was thinking we could basically take electromagnetic energy off organisms and people or animals and use it to power our society that we're in today. So I think that'd be pretty cool. And then another thing I want to talk to you guys about. I was the first one to come up with this idea, and I don't know if you guys ever thought of this. I don't really think there's too many people that think of this, but microchipping tattoos implanted into your skin, just like your average microchip, that's about this big, like a grain of rice. But what it does is it puts out, what is that, screen projector, and with Bluetooth Wi-Fi connection, so you could change it using your cell phone on, like you change it to Bluetooth, or you want to choose a picture so your tattoo's not permanent. It's just like your average microchip, except it has a screen projector that's actually really bright, but a small lens that projects to your skin. And what you do is you go on your phone and you choose the picture you want, and you save it, and you download it onto your little grain of rice hard drive with a little a screen projector lens inside of it. So you get to choose whatever picture you want to do. So I was the first one to come up with that idea, honestly. That right, it's 2020 right now. I came up with that idea in 2018. I already knew about shit like this. I thought that would be an interesting idea. Less chemicals going into your skin. Microchips could be taken out if needed for any purpose. And they're always replaceable, so you don't have to worry about anything. So that's my idea. That was my invention idea, actually. I tried to get in touch with some companies to help them build some ideas on things to make, and they never contacted me back either. They never messaged me again, or I don't know what their fucking deal was. But they're kind of full of shit, honestly. So it's like I come up with these ideas for them, and they're like, "Oh yeah, let's talk on the WhatsApp and shit." But yet they never text me back or like and shit like that. It's not as simple as it should be. So yeah. So I was the one also to come up. I was the first person to come up with microchipping tattoo idea, using Bluetooth Wi-Fi connection. Like I said, it just looks like your average regular microchip implant that you get, like for jobs and shit. Except it has a screen projector, and it has it's Bluetoothable, so you can Bluetooth it to your phone. So I was the one to come up with that idea. I was the first person to ever come up with that idea. And if anybody steals my idea, it's right here on YouTube. So just so you know, guys, just so if anybody steals my idea, guys, you could back me up. I was the first one to come up with that idea, honestly. And then yeah, I was the one to come up with the idea of running the energy supply off people and animals, using it to generate electricity in our society, so we don't have to use nuclear shit. I was the first person to come up with the idea that we could use, like I said, energy off people or animals. Living organisms like plants and shit, they all have energy. Everything has energy. Everything you pick up at the beach always has a meaning. Everything you see around you has a purpose to it. A rock has a purpose. A wall has a purpose. A blanket has a purpose. Even a little piece of something, even if it's garbage, has a purpose because it could always be created into something else. It's always disposable. You could always. Everything you see around you in life has a purpose. People have a purpose. But that's the complicated question. Everything has a purpose. Humans have a purpose. But then we start getting into a whole bunch of interesting topics. Like we come from Mars and shit like that. We're brought here to learn how to get along with each other. And I'll talk about more of that later. Yeah, go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you guys want to hear any other, if you guys want me to come up with any other invention types or type of, like, scenarios, let me know. Cradle Rock Comedy Filter, subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much, guys. Alright, take it easy. Good night.